On October 23rd, 2025, the Gilbert Police of Arizona will be hosting, as you can see on my screen, the Gilbert Domestic Violence Awareness Night. This is commemorating the Domestic Violence Awareness Month that we're experiencing every October, and none other than our nonprofit, as you can see our logo, StatuteFINDER, will be present, and the Gilbert Police was kind enough to put our logo on their webpage and even a little hyperlink where you can donate to our website and our nonprofit. We're a 501c3 now. So this has been an enormous accomplishment. We're standing along the lines of some of the other huge nonprofits here in Arizona: Chrysalis, A New Leaf, AZ Coalition. So all of them, and here we see the logo of this nonprofit that we started. And I want to give a shout out to Dr. Testai, my mother, who's a part of the board. She made this relationship happen. It's always relationships behind the scenes. So I want to give you a little preview as to what our table is going to look like. So this is the table. Imagine Dr. Testai, our board member, is going to be standing here, and you are a visitor. So you're looking at this table from the front, and it's a very simple 3-step process when you use StatuteFINDER. Number one, you go to StatuteFINDER. If you follow my mouse, you'll be able to follow along. So you go to StatuteFINDER.org. You can simply scan the QR code. As seen in Univision, también hablamos español 100%. Estuvo en las noticias, it was in the news. The second step, you simply chat with StatuteFINDER. Couldn't be any easier. You tell it in colloquial terms your situation of abuse. She threw a kitchen plate at me. She put a GPS in my car. You just tell it the story, very colloquial terms. Step 3, you get your laws, these statutes. Now these are the laws, the little codes that correspond with the abuse that you suffered. So if she installed a GPS in your car and threatened to kill you, then that could be considered stalking, which is felony in Arizona, and that's code 132923. These all have little codes, right? The next one, another example, is she took my car keys and prevented me from leaving the house. That's called unlawful imprisonment, code 1303. Now, why are these codes important? Because once you have these codes, which are free now, thanks to StatuteFINDER, link in bio, you can do a plethora of things that can improve your situation, like it did with me. I was in that situation myself. So let's go left to right. You can file orders of protection, listing the statute codes. This is the vocabulary that the judge uses, and the judge will be like, wow, okay, stalking, 132923. Sir, do you have evidence for that? And then you show them the GPS tracker, check. Now you got your order of protection. It's a lot smoother when you can speak the language of the judges, detectives, and police. If you're divorcing and self-representing per se, it can be very useful to use StatuteFINDER because it goes much beyond just the statute codes. You can pretty much ask it any question, and it can give you the forms. It can send you to shelters, resources in your area. It allows you to know your rights, and once you know these rights, you can prevent yourself from perhaps being evicted, right? There are a lot of laws that can protect you if you were in a domestic violence situation from being evicted, ending a lease. All cases vary. You will just have to input your situation to StatuteFINDER and see what your resources are. Free and anonymous, private, and in 30 seconds you can get these codes. What else? CPS involvement, Child Protective Services. There's a lot of rights you have that a lot of people don't know, and if you simply input your situation to StatuteFINDER, you could do a lot better. So the key thing here is we want to give people hope, but not false hope. You want to give survivors like myself the best fighting chance, right? And then another thing you could do is find laws about immigration. A lot of our users are Spanish speaking, hablan español, and perhaps they made their situation with in terms of legal in the country may not be the best situation, and they may want to know what are things they can do still to protect themselves from an abusive partner without risking their immigration status. So this is just one of the things you could do with StatuteFINDER. Very simple 3-step process. And thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you want to know more, simply go to StatuteFINDER.org, and a huge shout out to the Gilbert Police for featuring StatuteFINDER on your website.